Sister Lorna is a figure in music education that is not only nationally recognized but internationally recognized.
When you see the amount of energy that she put into the program, it's inspiring that you want to put an equal amount of energy into it. And she gives each of us so much of her time and her energy, you just feel compelled to want to give that back to her and to the school.
The work that Sister Lorna has done for so long and such intense scholarly work, we're all here to build on her legacy.
The first day I saw this woman teach, I almost fainted. I had never seen such fantastic teaching in my life. And she taught a first grade class. And I thought, I've got to learn from this lady. Her name was Katinka Danielle. I was in the class when she taught the children. Then from there on, it's history, because then I was asked to start a master's degree. And when I got into the program, she said to me, she was a very determined lady, "You will write your thesis on Kodai." We did not know that it was the first thesis, and then eventually my doctorate was the first doctorate in the English language on Kodai himself. That's the way I got started knowing what the Kodai concept was. I was just amazed. I had never seen such logical, musical, artistic teaching of elementary school like I saw from this lady. And I knew that if I was really smart, I better learn from her. I went to Hungary in 1970. Every Hungarian citizen can read music. Everybody. An iron worker, a baker, it doesn't matter who it is. But the philosophy is what's important, that everyone has a right to music and every human being needs music. And we should all be able to read and sing and talk about music. Then when I came back, around that time, I knew I was going to direct this department, so I began to make plans to start a Kodai program. We're the third program in the United States teaching Kodai. There are now 38 centers in the country. We invite experts from all over the country, and that is a unique feature. And we have had Hungarians on this campus in the early years. We had very smart people. We had people from all over the country. We'd have 13, 14 states represented, 3 or 4 foreign countries, and they were going back and they were initiating programs. So it was satisfying for me to think that SilverLake College was a place where they got their training, and now they were in touch with hundreds and thousands of children. That was a good feeling for me, to think that, yeah, we started that and now it's flying. It's all flying. I hope we keep exploring where this program should go. I'm smart enough, I think, to know that there's a time for everything. Things will change, and things should change according to what's happening in education, what's happening in society. So I hope that we develop new strands, that it keeps growing, and that it's relevant, that it has meaning, and not just because we had it for 50 years, to keep it that way for 50 years.
I hope that we can continue to work toward the great progress that Sister Lorna made here for years to come.
With Sister Lorna needing to retire at some point, this is not something we can just let evaporate. So this is an exciting time, a little bit of a turning point time for SilverLake's Kodai program.
Really, it's Sister Lorna, I think, is the reason that I come back year after year after year.
It's been a good journey for me. I feel fulfilled because I feel I have helped teachers be better teachers, and as a consequence, they're teaching better in the schools. So our children are the beneficiaries of anything we're doing at SilverLake, all of us, all that we're doing.